So what's happening here is I'm taking a run into the dealership and we're going to go and see about this new scoot and see what's happening. Now at the moment I'm going in to look at a PCX 125. So salesman I spoke to on the phone at Victor Devine has told me they've got one in stock. I can have a look at it. I can't buy it, it's like a display model only. I can't test ride it. So we're pulling up here, heading into the showroom, and we'll see where we get to. I always think it's a weird showroom to go into because you have to go in through the back, through this wee door, because that's where the car park is. Let's see what they've got here. So you're greeted with a massive display of bikes. Got everything here from Triumphs right through to Yamaha, Suzuki, everything really. Really nice scoot there, it's a nice Forza in the blue. This is one of the things as well, is I don't know, I'm currently looking at a PCX 125, but everybody I've spoken to about it in groups and stuff and online, they're all saying go for the Forza because it's a much better, bigger machine. The only downside is it's an extra $2,000, so it's a lot of money for a small engine thing, you know. I don't know if I'd rather keep that cash in my pocket. Unfortunately, because of the way things are, you can't get a test ride of either of them. So, you know, you just have to kind of take your best guess. We got a lovely GSR 600 there. It was one of my first Japanese bike there. First bike I kind of bought brand new. There's a big Forza there on the right with the L plates on. It's quite a big thing. At this point, I'm now tired. I'm fed up. It's been a long day, and I'm walking out the door because I have just spent about 15-20 minutes in that dealership and not one solitary person has approached me, spoken to me, or even made eye contact with me. In fact, I'm going to have a wee rant here, I think, when I get in the car. Let's listen. Happened here, party people, I don't go on camera very often, but what's happened here is I've just been in this dealer's, been on the phone with them, they were great, initial contact was brilliant. I've just been in the dealers, I've done 4 or 5 laps of the showroom, I can't even get eye contact with anybody, let alone anybody actually wanting to sell me the scooter. I'm in here ready to take a brand new vehicle, put money down the day and come back and pick it up when it arrives. No argument, no nothing. If I could get a wee deal in a backpack while I'm in and all that'd be grand. And I can't even get eye contact. That's the point of this video series. And I have to say, this is my 4th visit now to Victor Devine's, and they've all been the same. Not one person, not one salesperson has ever spoken to me about trying to buy a bike this year out of here. I've been in here 3 or 4 times so far this year. Once specifically asking about the scooter, I had to wait ages and I hunted somebody down. It's no good enough in this day and age, man. Your money's worth too much, go elsewhere. Fuck them. What do we think? Will I try again? Will I go back in? Now I've calmed down a wee bit. I just think this is fucking shocking. What have I done? Okay, so what has happened there then? I've had a wee rant, I've calmed down, I've gone back in, and at this point the footage you're seeing is just me driving home in the motorway, fighting my way through the traffic as you do. So what happened was, went in, actually spoke to the guy I spoke to on the phone. Turns out he'd been on quite a kind of deep, you know, longish phone call with a customer, trying to get it sorted. I'm currently looking, I've just put on the screen there about the wee red PCX, and that's exactly what I decided on. And then what's happened is, once I've got home from this, I've had an email from work saying that there's a possibility I was moving site, basically changing where I work. It was going to be not a massively longer commute, like an extra 4 miles, but it's on faster, you know, it's kind of fast A road and it's quite a steep hill and stuff. So I was a little bit concerned about the PCX actually having the guts to pull me at that point. And lots of people have suggested a Forza. So I think what's happening is I'm going to go back in when I get a chance. Unfortunately, due to COVID hitting the whole family, etc., I haven't been able to get in to sort anything yet. Next vid is going to be me after I've bought it, and I'll take you through the positives and negatives of both and let you know what I've decided on. It's really struggling because, yeah, obviously you want a bigger, comfier machine that can do a bit faster. But it's a lot of money, man. It's an extra $2,000, so it works at an extra 900 quid a deposit. So who knows? Next time, people. Bye.